You're going to love this story. The Bank of England, which we own, don't forget, says that gender-fluid male staff can wear eyeshadow and high heels to the office in a new dress code. Well, full disclosure, I'm wearing flat shoes this morning and very little makeup. Let's get reaction from Suzanne Evans, journalist and broadcaster. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, Mark. Oh, I think you've had people shaking into their cornflakes at this news, surely. I mean, honestly, have they completely lost the plot? I say, let's go back, Bank of England, to the days of bowler hats, dark suits, ties, and a rolled up black umbrella. Far more sensible than this abject nonsense. I mean, can you just imagine some major foreign investor or some foreign dignitary visiting the Bank of England, and there in front of them, lo and behold, is some pantomime dame walking around the office? It's just not going to do the Bank of England's reputation any good. It's not going to do the country's reputation any good. It's absolute nonsense. And I think what really angers me as well is this is going to be very difficult for women working at the Bank of England when they see basically a bloke potentially wearing a beard and a dress, looking like a bloke in drag, basically, aping some parody of womanhood. I think that's what really annoys me about this. It is potentially making the office, I think, an unsafe space for women.
It's shocking, and I think your remarks are damning but true, Suzanne. And Barclays Bank, Santander, NatWest, they can do what they like, can't they? They're private organisations. The Bank of England is government property. It's a public... It's in the public sector, and therefore it shouldn't be happening on the watch of Her Majesty's or His Majesty's government. It's a public institution, and this has big implications. By the way, their job is to concentrate on inflation, which is still far too high.
That's right, absolutely. I mean, the Bank of England's record on the job it's supposed to be doing in recent years has been absolutely atrocious, arguably. But here they are. The Bank of England is basically one of Britain's great institutions. Yeah. And it really shouldn't, I don't think, behaving in this way at all. As I said, it also should be protecting the women who work there. You know, there's still, I think, some chances are if you work in finance in the city, you're probably going to be a bloke rather than a woman. This is not going to do anything either to encourage women to work in the industry. As I said, I would find it very intimidating if I was forced to work every day with a man who was trying to dress up like some parody of a woman in high heels, short skirts, much too much makeup, possibly a wig, and wearing a beard. I just would feel very, very uncomfortable about that. And I think a lot of women would. And after all, after the Supreme Court ruling, we're supposed to be protecting women in the workplace. And this is it's just so wrong. I really think the way in which the Bank of England says it's interpreted equality law is wrong. And it should be reversing this decision.
Unacceptable, Suzanne, from a public institution. My thanks to you, Suzanne. We'll see you soon. Suzanne Evans, journalist and broadcaster. You couldn't make it up. Welcome to the clown world. Well,